Here we go. Of that. Yes, here it is. Lead story of the day update from Riverside Police Department. Wanted sex offender Lashane Rojas was located and arrested in Riverside last night, June 30th, 2020, by our Watch C officers. He was booked and is currently being held without bail. Danny Boy Davies, Jose Alvarez, Clemente Gamboa, Anthony Gringsby, Daniel Chavez, Wilbert Estrada, and Colby Jackson are still outstanding. So, let's see if we can roll some pictures through here. The mouse is just everything today. There must be a black cloud under my stuff. There's one of them, Danny Boy Davis, that's wanted. Some of the wanted, Jose Alvarez, Clemente Gamboa, Anthony Grigsby. These are all wanted sex offenders. Daniel Chavez, Wilbert Estrada, Colby Jackson. In custody, as you see, Thomas Kamak, Lashane Rojas. So they have located two of the wanted sex offenders in Riverside, so that's good news. They made an arrest last night of Lashane Rosas. Next one up from Hemet Sheriff Station. They got a little video on that to remind you to keep your pets inside. So, here we go.
Hello friends, fireworks and pets do not mix. Exposing your pets to the loud booms and bright flashes often result in severe burns and trauma to the face and paws of your beloved pets. Please keep them safe from the noise in a quiet, sheltered, and escape-proof area of your home. Many of our beloved furry friends injure themselves by trying to escape the noise and bright flashes. The most unfortunate ones are hit by cars and killed. Others will run themselves ragged. Now is the time to make sure your pet is tagged and microchipped. It will help us at Riverside County Animal Services and those good Samaritans out there get your pets back to the safety of your home much quicker.
So there you go. There was a reminder posted by Riverside County Sheriff's Department reminding you to keep your pets safe this weekend.
Most of them were in.
Keep them indoors. On top of that, because they could be subject to any further injury or possibly be killed. They're out running around because they are scared of the fireworks. So make sure you keep your pets safe. You're not going to stop the people from firing fireworks. That's just a fact. They're going to be doing it, so it's up to you to protect your pets this weekend. You're not going to, again, there are going to be the people firing off fireworks all this weekend. They've already been going strong this whole week. It's going to culminate on Sunday, the 4th of July. So, again, I cannot stress enough, make sure you secure your pets, because complaining about other people's fireworks are not going to keep your pets safe. So, we have, let's see. Yes, a domestic violence situation in the Lake Matthews, Paris area. Robbery investigation leads to domestic violence and elder abuse arrest. Deputies from Paris Station, Riverside County Special Weapons and Tactics Team, Sheriff Aviation, and Sheriff's Canine Team responded to an initial call for service for a home invasion robbery with a handgun on the 20,000 block of Shalon Road in the unincorporated area of Lake Matthews. Upon arrival, deputies determined a home invasion robbery did not occur, but located a 32-year-old female victim and injuries consistent with assault, and a 70-year-old female victim with evidence of elder abuse. The suspect was located a short distance from the scene and identified as Alan Schofield, 21-year-old male resident of Lake Matthews. A search warrant was authored and executed for the location of occurrence. Schoenfeld was arrested and booked into Coyasburg Detention Center for domestic violence, false imprisonment, and elder abuse. So there you have it. As we do that, there's a big shot of Alan Schoenfeld, who was charged with domestic violence and elder abuse and false imprisonment in the Lake Matthews area. Deputies arrested Johnny Mac Whitworth for attempted murder. This is in the town of Apple Valley. E44, a resident of Apple Valley, was the victim. The Apple Valley Police Department were dispatched to the Black Horse Motel, 22,000 block of Arapahoe Avenue in the town of Apple Valley. The caller reported an assault had just occurred. Upon arrival, deputies learned the suspect, later identified as Johnny Mac Whitworth, stabbed, kicked, and punched the victim. The victim, who knew Whitworth, suffered multiple lacerations and was transported to a local hospital for treatment. Whitworth fled before deputies arrived, but returned to the incident location while deputies were still there. Whitworth was arrested and booked in High Desert Detention Center for attempted murder. He's scheduled to appear in Victorville Court and is being held on $1 million bail. Wonder what the jurisdiction or the cause of the dispute was between the victim and Johnny Mac Whitworth at the Black Horse Motel. Just saying. Paris Sheriff's Station. As a general rule, we highly recommend you take your personal items out of the vehicle when the vehicle is left in a parking lot overnight. The recommendation especially applies to personal identifying documentation left in a stolen car by the suspect, making our job easy. So apparently a suspect left some ID when he stole a car of that, and again, nothing like it. I mean, the Paris deputies, I'm sure, are thanking you for, as they say, making their job very easy in identifying and catching you. So that's a little bit from the New Humor crew in Riverside County, the Paris Sheriff's Station. San Bernardino Police Department wants you to know that they've got 1,000 more pounds of fireworks confiscated. Any firework that leaves the ground is modified or does not have a safe and sane label is illegal. To report illegal fireworks, please call our non-emergency line number at 909-383 5311. So there it is. Don't blow it. We got a short message, video message from San Bernardino Police Department. There we go. Oh, is there no audio? Oh, I guess there's no audio to it. So there it is. Don't blow it. Again, fireworks, even though fireworks in San Bernardino are legal, safe and sane fireworks, anything that fires in the air or you have modified is definitely illegal. So, as they say, don't blow it. See what else? Actually, it's a fairly short report. on that. Next one up is from City of Menifee. They had their 1 year police department. Here's 1 year of having their own police department in the City of Menifee. Here's a little video on that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Menifee Police Department. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
So there's the officers giving up a little bit of cheer and wishing their own police department a 1 year happy birthday. So congratulations to everyone involved in Menifee Police Department, and hope you have a much more success and with your own police department in the city of Menifee. Redlands Police Department wants to warn you against utility scams. City of Redlands wishes to warn residents about a reoccurring phone scam recently reported to Redlands Police and confirmed by Southern California Edison. A resident contacted Redlands Police to report they received a phone call from a person purporting to be from an energy company demanding immediate payment for past due utility bills and threatening to disconnect the customer's power if the bill is not paid immediately. Victims may be instructed to provide payments through prepaid gift cards, provide financial information over the phone, or other questionable payment records. As stated, go to the Southern California Edison website. Representatives will never call or email customers to demand payment and threaten to disconnect service as payment is not received immediately. SCE offers a toll-free number that customers can call to verify suspicious calls or emails from people claiming to be with SCE. Customer urged to call 1-800-655-5555 before taking any action. They also reported similar scams have been targeted with other utility customers. You can also go to My Red Connect, connect to that, or call for other utility payments other than Edison of that in Redlands, 909-799-7516. So there's a message from Redlands Police Department. Harupa Valley Sheriff's Station. Last week we had an awesome time at a picnic in the park. An awesome event was held at Eastvale Community Park. Thank you everyone that came out and visited our volunteer booth. Thank you for our citizens on patrol, mounted posse, volunteers, and our explorers for assisting in the event. So here we go. Here's some of the pictures of the picnic in the park as it was shown on that. You've got some of the, there's the mounted horse team, officer giving a little boy a ball on that fireworks display. Looks like they're out on the fields of that, doing some of that. They had a stage up doing the hula hoop with all the kids on that. So there was the picnic in the park. There's the mounted horse team, looks like in full force there of that. Composite pictures going on of that. So it looks like the Harupa Day at Eastvale Community Park was a resounding success. Chino Hills Police Department wants to let you know that they are going to step up patrol in their area on July 3rd, looking for violations made by drivers and motorcyclists that could increase the risk of crashes. With nearly 900,000 registered motorcycles in the state, every road users are going places without the same protections as drivers. Motorcycle riders are 28 times more likely to die in a crash than vehicle occupants. So they want to give you a warning. They are going to step up patrol for looking for violations made by both drivers and motorcyclists in the city of Chino. So beware, the cops will be out looking for you if you are not following the rules of the road, whether you are in a car or on a motorcycle, especially. That city of Corona wanted to congratulate a few of their officers. Officer Eric Escanito has 4 years prior law enforcement experience with another agency before ladder rating, I've never heard that word before, to Corona Police Department. Officer Escade is a former United States Marine and did a tour of duty in Afghanistan. Officer Chad Cisco has been 9 months prior law enforcement experience with another agency laterating. Lateraling. Oh, I was putting it lateraling. That makes more sense. To Corona Police Department, Officer Cisco has an associate arts degree in liberal arts. Officer Matthew Greer has 2 years prior law enforcement experience with another agency before lateraling. I'll get it right. To the Corona Police Department, Officer Greer has a Bachelor's of Arts degree in education. So congratulations to the 3 Corona police officers who were acknowledged by their police department today. Person in possession of a loaded firearm in the Good Hope area of Lake Elsinore. Members on Wednesday, June 30th, members of the Riverside County Regional Gang Task Force Region and Paris Lake Elsinore conducted a traffic stop on the 3200 block of Highway 74 in the unincorporated area of Riverside County known as Good Hope. Deputies contacted Frank Browning, 43-year-old resident of Paris. Deputies determined Browning had a warrant for his arrest. Subsequent search of Browning's vehicle incident to arrest revealed a loaded .22 caliber semi-automatic handgun underneath the driver's seat. Browning was taken into custody as being a felon in possession of a loaded firearm and felon in possession of ammunition. Browning was booked into Coyasburg Detention Center. So I think this is the last one. Kind of a light news day on Friday going on. Murrieta Police Department was proud to announce the retirement of Executive Assistant Angie Cannon. After 20 years working for the police department, Executive Assistant Angie Cannon is retiring July 1st, 2021. Angie was hired by Murrieta PD on June 18, 2001. For the last 20 years, Angie has worked as the police chief's executive assistant. She has served the last 5 police chiefs. So, happy retirement, Angie Cannon, executive assistant to the chief of police out in Murrieta at their police department. Enjoy your retirement. So I hope that's it. We were a little late on the ball, but we had technical difficulties of getting the equipment fired up, but we finally got things working. So at least we should, if any other news breaks during the day, we will have that on that. If not, we will see you live at 5, as we usually do on Facebook, Twitch, and we even fired this off on YouTube today. I think it's the first time we did morning report on that, so we'll see how that goes on that. So, and then we, as usual, we join KMET, the Mighty Met 1490 on at 5:30. to bring you all the news of the day, and we'll also have Dennis Voigt from one of the favorite drivers out there in Night of Destruction at Paris Auto Speedway. So until unless something breaks, hopefully we'll see you back here at 5 o'clock when we do INU Newswire for the best commentary news, not only in the Inland Empire, but the nation and the world. Till then, see ya!